everyone, it's Maki here. Recently, a Gundam named SISQUIEDE made its appearance in a project called the G-Frame, which has just started taking reservations. The G-Frame is not an assembly model like Emperor, but a finished figure. Now, what kind of mobile suit is this SISQUIEDE? Since we're here, let's analyze it a bit. It's a somewhat lesser known, but popular Gundam. SISQUIEDE is a mobile suit that appears in the game Gundam GGENERATION Gundams. This game was released in 2002 on the gaming console called the Wonder One. What's intriguing is that the Strike Gundam, which was set to debut as the protagonist's mobile suit in Gundam SISQUIEDE, appears in its initial design form. This period predates the television broadcast of the Gundam SISQUIEDE anime, so the initial design of the Strike Gundam is featured. There's a description that goes, "The protagonist's Gundam scheduled to appear in the new series, Mobile Suit Gundam SISQUIEDE. This unit is the fifth one, and it can adapt to various battles by changing its equipment. This mobile suit is a medium-range combat type. It has a design feature that stands out for thrusters similar to those on the Crossbone Gundam. And SISQUIEDE is an original Gundam introduced in this game. While it's a game released by the official companies Sunrise and Bandai, this mobile suit does not exist in the history of the Gundam series. It strictly exists in the spin-off world. In this game's universe, not only the Universal Century Gundam series, but also worlds from alternate universe Gundams like Gundam Wing and G Gundam are all integrated into one unified world. SISQUIEDE is a mobile suit developed by the Titans. The Titans are the antagonistic organization featured in Zeta Gundam. It was forged as part of the sinister schemes planned by the Titans. This scheme took over from the DEO Army's Project Siren. The plan involves utilizing the psychic waves of nudies to brainwash the enemy forces, amplifying this effect on a grand scale, with the ultimate goal being to execute it on a global scale. This is strikingly similar to the Angel Halo plan depicted in Victory Gundam. Project Siren envisioned executing this scheme primarily through a massive mobile armor. SISQUIEDE was the mobile suit designated to guard this mobile armor. The protagonist, SISQUIEDE, seizes it from the Titans, and alongside Quattro Bagier and Camilo Bayan, it plays a pivotal role as a mobile suit for the AUGO. The SISQUIEDE is a mobile suit responsible for the defense of the mobile armor. Equipped with a powerful field generator, it can cover the entire mobile armor. Furthermore, its defensive strategy also includes aggressively eliminating enemies. It excels in quick approaches due to its high-powered thrusters and launching attacks from these approaches. By utilizing its field generator in conjunction with its beam rifle, it can also perform long-range shots and unleash massive beam attacks. SISQUIEDE, designed in a world where Gundam series other than the Universal Century intermingle, has a slightly different appearance than the mobile suits originally featured in Zeta Gundam. Perhaps what stands out the most is its large thruster on the back. It does remind me a bit of the Crossbone Gundam. Overall, the design gave me vibes reminiscent of Gundam X. In its standard mode, SISQUIEDE's performance is restrained by a limiter. By deactivating this limiter, it can demonstrate incredibly high mobility and speed. Such a speed is challenging to react to, even for a newbie. Naturally, if a mobile suit exhibits such velocity, the strain on the pilot is immense. In the narrative, it's mentioned that even enhanced humans can't endure it. Enhanced humans not only undergo drug treatments and psychological manipulations but also have procedures replacing their organs and muscles with artificial components. In Gundam narrative, there's a depiction of a girl who during a mobile suit testing in a facility breaks reinforced glass with a heated. Even these enhanced humans, subjected to such amplifications, can't handle the demands of piloting the CCO. While it has made guest appearances, in recent games its limited deactivated form, the offense mode, is truly a do-or-die move. The armament is simple, consisting only of a beam saber and a dedicated beam rifle. There is no Vulcan gun mounted on its head. This special beam rifle is referred to as the I-Field launcher. In the G-frame, it seems you can detach the I-Field generator and transform it into a shape resembling a standard beam rifle. Its design reminiscent of the I-Field generator on the Gundam prototype Unit 3 is quite charming. The most distinctive feature is the mono eye. This aspect is reflected in the game title Mono Eye Gundams. During the Zeta Gundam era, the technologies of the Earth Federation and the Principality of Zeon were merging. Mobile suits, like the Hizak, are prime examples of this. The twin eye adopted in the Gundam has a short history, and technically the mono eye of the Zeon forces was more advanced as the elite titans actively used mobile suits equipped with the mono eye. This setup cleverly reflects the real-world sponsors. Because the mono eye has an established image as the enemy, so we'd like it to appear in the opposing forces. As the CCO was developed by the Titans, it adopts the mono eye. Upon seeing its appearance, Corporal Bajia casually remarked Mono Eye Gundam, which led to it being referred to this way in the narrative. Interestingly, the rig Darius piloted by Quattro also used a metal called Gundam Gamma and was referred to as Gamma Gundam during its development phase. This mobile suit, too, features the mono eye depending on interpretation. It could also be actually called a mono eye Gundam. The CCO has garnered a lot of popularity due to its distinctive design. Recently, it has made guest appearances in games, and products like the G-frame have been announced. A Gundam equipped with a mono eye was quite innovative at the time of its unveiling. Nowadays, Gundams with a mono eye are incredibly popular. The Gundam Astray Gold Frame and Gundam Ashtan might be some of the most famous ones. The Amakusa that appears in Crossbone Gundam also has a mono eye inside goggles that resemble twin eyes. The G-frame CCO is priced around $35. Depending on exchange rates and shipping costs, the price may vary by region. The release is scheduled for March 2024. There are two color variants available, the white hue operated by Yugo and the black hue from its development days under the Titans. It's a distinctive Gundam, where Universal Century and another Gundam technologies merge. See you in the next episode.